Exclusive from LagosTrend.com.
Well, Saheed Mosadoluwa by name. Saheed Mosadoluwa by name. Yeah, that's it.
So what's your impression about this ongoing case?
Which of the case? I noticed there are 2 or 3 cases here. Yeah, which of the case are you talking about?
We are talking about the trespass in the community.
To me, I don't have land in Eredo, and I really don't know what they are going through there. I don't know who owns land there. I don't know who doesn't own there. I don't even know where they got this Eredo. So it's difficult for me to actually say this is what is going on, trespass or no trespass. I'm in court today. I was there last month as well, based on the frivolous charges brought forward by a renowned land grabber called, what do you call this? Saheed. So I have been somewhere where I learned that he sent some people to kill. I was in there. He killed a young boy of around 4 years, according to them. I saw this on the news. I overheard them mention one of my brother who worked with me, one Adebomei. So at a point, he called me directly himself. He said he wanted me to please talk to the Adebomei and I tried my best to look at what is going on. But even if they are settling anything, they can only settle on matter of land. Nobody settle on loss of life. What really happened to the young man in question, or young lad, a 4 years old, who killed the boy? If police are there doing their investigation, I shouldn't stop them from doing their investigation. And I don't even have the right. I don't even know the police. The only thing they said, the police are doing the case, and the police are at liberty to investigate whatever they want to investigate. But when it comes to oppression, or the police, or somebody hide under police uniform to wanted to do something else, we need to stand up. So I stood up when he caught me, that a man of 78 years was arrested because he made a complaint regarding his grandson or whatever who was killed in Eredo. Okay, what do I do? It's for me to look at it. Is it not merit when they arrested the old man? Based on what did they arrested the old man? Just because he made complaint to another police section. To me, Nigerian police is one. I'm not seeing police from different angles. If Nigerian police is one, and they are investigating the matter at the first CID office, I think they were talking of homicide. Another one is at the homicide panty. So there's no reason for another team from SWAT to come and take over the file. I took it on myself, not because I want to interfere or want to know what they are dragging. I only want to secure the bail of the elderly man who did not kill anybody. So the securing of the bail is why I got in touch with somebody in IGP monitoring unit. Not verbally, officially, I made a complaint in form of petition. So when I made a complaint in form of petition, somebody's name was raised in the petition based on what the Adebomei who called me to interfere to secure the elderly man bail said. So then the man that the police minted the case file to called me directly and said, oh, no, honorable, I know this man of God that his name was mentioned here, that is the ACP Sanusi, and I know it can never be part of this. And he put me on conference with the ACP Sanusi. ACP Sanusi said he doesn't even know and he's not doing this case. If he's not doing this case, based on this video, treading up and down, those who went to arrest the elderly man are wearing the institution of SWAT. Then I forwarded video to him and immediately called them to order to release the elderly man. Up to tomorrow, I don't think I know the elderly man we're talking about. And I learned since after they released the man has been on sick bed till now, as we are talking. Is he here today?
No.
So, what do I want to achieve? Nothing. I don't have land there. The only thing I want to achieve is freedom. And if there's not that freedom, we should at least demand for equity. So the Nigerian police belong to almost everybody. You should allow Nigerian police to serve us together, not on one side. or because somebody just want to use another section of police to just instruct this one or to kill the case they are investigating on another part. So I think that is where I offended Saheed or whatever I call his name. I don't have business with him. I've never even seen him, and for the past 15 years I've been hearing his name on this issue of land grabbing, killing, this and this and that. Check internet. Go and look at his name on internet. You see a lot of things. So you actually prove who precisely is this fellow we are talking about. I have no business with him. So I was surprised when I learned that they filed a direct criminal complaint against my person, and join me with a lot of people that I don't even know. The only one I knew there is the Prince Adebomeyi. So, and he only seek my attention to see how police were shooting in the area, and because of the elderly man they arrested. I could recollect that they arrested two people that day. So when they were saying they want to, I said, fine. Another man of around 80 something years. So what will he, if they say they kill a boy of 4 years with gun, so can that one even hold the gun again? It's not possible. So if you cannot hold the gun again, whatever, you are going to Abuja with the son, you can go with the son. Let the man go on bail, and if you find him one thing, I will bring him myself. I think that is where I offended Saheed or whatever you call his name. You look at it from different angles. So and at a point, the SWAT department will draw their and hand over the file of the case to the homicide. Who are still doing the case? I don't want to know how far they've gone, and I don't want to know where are they precisely. The only thing is I seek freedom for someone who was arrested on justice, and we are having fear of the issue of the fact that the man is around, is an auto general that should not suffer for nothing. And this is a man who is the bereaved of his own grandchild, according to them. They killed somebody within the family, a 4-year-old son. To my surprise, someone who happened to be, my father on the other side happened to be the in-law of the other man that was arrested. So it was around, I think it's around 90 something years as well. Stormed my house the following morning to cry. I said the boy killed happened to be his own grandson as well. So I don't know how that come. So I won't be seeing elderly people in that kind of life crying for no reason. I said, okay. And Saheed himself told me that, well, he was somewhere doing his mother burial that day. If he was somewhere doing his mother burial that day, that thing happened. Automatically, we should allow justice to prevail. Let the police investigate. That is where I offended him. But to my surprise, the fellow that said, oh, me and my boys, all those who they mentioned, including the manager, one of the complainants here today, they now come before this court and said on that day that the boy was killed, it was Saheed that came to attack them here. They failed to realize that they put something in statement to the police. Now they are before the court. At that point, we are going to come with whatever it is to solution it. And it's a simple thing. I've seen them. This want to make me to go into the details of the issue. I've looked at it carefully. They have said they purchased land. It's a gimmick of land grabbing. The family have explained to me exactly that they did not buy any land from them. He wanted to buy, he got receipts from them that he has paid money to the account. Up to tomorrow, none of the family or him cannot even evidence the payment to the court. If you want to say he has paid cash for 72 million naira, which means automatically is guilty of money laundering case, because on personal note he cannot actually give more than 500,000 sum to an individual without passing through account. So at a point, I think after this, there are frivolous charges here. So my Lord here will decide. So nobody can manufacture evidence. So we are not scared. So we'll be here all the time. And we are going to assist the family to look into the merit of the purchase, the trappers. At that point, they won't go punch. Next to my brother.
It's a pleasure talking about. Finally, how do you think this young small
it's a simple thing. Either they try to manipulate it at the police level. We are waiting for the case reports. Once we get the case reports, if anything went the way it should not be there, we are going to appeal it. We are going to call the attention of the honorary IP to take the file from whoever want to manufacture something there to look into it. And as we are talking, the director of public prosecution still have the liberty to look at that matter, so they will not decide if it's good for anybody to just go and kill 4 years old boy. Their own complaint is that the father, their own defense is that the father of the boy or a senior brother of the boy is actually responsible for the kill. Either the father, either the Saheed or his boys they are talking about. The police should investigate them. The only thing we are trying to seek together is justice for the man who know maybe the guy should be the one that should actually save Nigeria. So now they've killed him. So we will not go back. This one will not intimidate me from seeking justice for the boy. So that's all. I don't own one plot in the radio. If tomorrow the area people want to sell land for me and it's genuine, I will buy it. That is my business. So I will buy. So that's my business. If you think you can use that one to intimidate me, if you don't buy land from them, you will not use it. You will not use it. So I thank God he's been to court today to seek for peace. So let us wait for that. Whatever. Until they look into it, my advice to the family is simple. My advice to the family is simple. Or to look at it carefully. So let the family just maintain calm. Let them maintain peace. Let them maintain calm. Let them maintain peace. There's no true peace. So if they want to leave from the center, let them continue pursuing it to the justice. So let's say it's a pressure. It's kind of pressure on their brother.